Hello, my friends. It is time for another episode of a 30-second card in 5 minutes. Lately, it's been kind of 6 minutes, but I think the quality of cards has kind of gone up a little too over the last couple months. So you kind of have to take it for what it's worth, right? Because, you know, if you have a nicer card, it's worth that extra minute, but I always do aim for about 5 minutes. So we'll see. So today, I have a couple different things. I got this new paper from My Mind's Eye the other day, and I thought, oh my goodness gracious, isn't that beautiful? I have to try to use that paper. So I'm gonna try to use this paper, and then I realized that our Sky cardstock works really well with it. It really coordinates well. And so I thought, well, okay, I'll try to use that. And then, you know, you always need white, so I threw that in there too. So we have that. And then on my table, because this is one of our newer sets, I wanted to try to use this one. This is called Words for Circles, and I think it's so much fun. So we'll see if I can incorporate that one. I also have the Crazy for Life stamp set because, hey, I'm crazy. I'm the first to admit it right now. So this is one of my favorite stamp sets. So I'm gonna maybe, I don't know, maybe coordinate with one of those, I don't know. And then because I'm thinking circles, I pulled out icons for circles. And so I'm thinking maybe, you know, I'm going along that circle theme. I don't know. I don't plan these ahead of time, so I just grab circles. Now, I do know I want to use one of my favorites, Flip It dies, because you know I'm all about framelit Flip Its. And this is A2 in size when it's folded, and it's the triple circle. So are you seeing the circle theme? Because I knew I kind of wanted to use this set, so I'm kind of going with that. So I'm talking too much. I'm starting to get lightheaded. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to use this. Yeah, I'm going to. I haven't figured out how yet, but we're going to worry about that later. And then, of course, I have my ink pad that's been well loved. I have my Sizzix Stamper Secret Weapon. Isn't it fantastic? Coming soon to a store or website near you. Not until June of what year is it? 2014, but coming soon. Okay, and it's going to come with a really cool paper piercer that's really awesome. And this is where you do your pokey holes, and this is where you do your stamping. And it's double-sided, so it's fantastic. And oh, I love it. So you can't get it yet, but pretty soon. So, and yes, we'll have them on our website. Okay. Take a breath. Take a breath. Okay, Kenny, I know you do not speak, but will you please get the timers ready? He has Cookie on his lap. I wish I could show you a picture of what he's doing right now. He's sitting in my chair, and he has a timer in each hand, and the dog just yawned on his lap. So, Cookie, are you gonna watch me do this? Okay, she says yes. Okay, on your marks, get set, start the time. Cookie, don't look at me. You're making me nervous. Okay, so what I wanna do first is I wanna cut the card base out of this die. So here I have the card base, and I'm gonna grab my secret, the Big Shot is my secret. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna die cut just the base, because if you know me at all, you know that I like the panels that come with the die to be patterned paper. So I'm gonna run this through. Okay, and I'm of course using my Sizzix magnetic platform. If you only buy one item in your lifetime, make it the Sizzix magnetic platform. It is fantastic. So I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna make my panels. This is the easy part. I tell people when they are looking to buy some of these framelit dies, I say the hardest part is picking out your paper, because it's so easy to make a card using these dies. So I'm gonna crunch that through. And so now we have those pieces. Pop those babies out. So that is just too handy for words, isn't it? Okay, so now, oh gosh, oh whew, I do have adhesive. That's a relief. Okay, so we're gonna use this one, and we're just gonna add adhesive to the back. Now these, of course, are all pre-measured for you. We did all the math for you, so no worries on that one. I love this paper. You know I love My Mind's Eye. They're a fantastic paper company. Okay, so I'm gonna lay this on top. See, it's all layered. Isn't that fantastic? We did all of it for you. So I'm gonna fold it in half and fold it back. So there I have the beginning of a card, which pretty fast, pretty fast. Okay, but now we need to decorate this part, the front, and I always lay it flat because you don't want extra layers below you. And let's do, Oh, we need like little, you know what we need? We need like little pieces cut out. So let's get all of our pieces. I think there's at least 10 dies in this kit. So there's a lot of pieces. Ooh, let's do this one. And I don't know what color I want yet, so we're gonna cut out, let's cut out all the circles because you never know what you're gonna need. And let's cut two papers at a time, which is handy dandy and a smart time saver. So we're gonna run that through and we're gonna pop all those babies out. But you know what? I have a feeling I'm gonna use this one, so I'm gonna run that baby through again. Oh, let's move this one over just in case we wanna use that one again. Okay, let's run that baby through again, move the dies so we can get some more. You can never have too many circles. And what I do is if I have extras, I just put them in the envelope that I store the dies in. That way, if I ever need them again, boom, they're already cut. Because you can never have too many circles in your life, right? Okay, so I'm popping all those circles. Look how many I got. That's nuts. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So that we need, let's see, that one's too big, that one's too big. Let's see about this one. That one fits, but let's see. Ooh, that one's cute. Let's use the white. Don't you love how you can just totally start playing with this? White, white. So let's stamp on these. Let's stamp, ooh, that flower. Ooh, haven't used this one in a while. Ooh. Okay, so ooh, the daisy. I love the daisy. Oh, phew, I have blocks. What a relief. And let's get some blueberry ink. Okay, so even though I'm using sky paper, I'm gonna use blueberry ink. So we're gonna stamp on this. This one's never been stamped before, so I'm gonna stamp once on scratch paper because we want it to be a nice clean image. And let's stamp on this right there. Perfect. And let's do another one because I want to do this twice. So whoops. Oh, I did the wrong one. Ah, okay. I didn't think that lined up better. Is good, but okay. So we're going to do that one. And then let's do this one. I need to spend more time to line those babies up better. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add adhesive. And we're going to add that one right there. And you'll notice that I'm turning these upside down onto other pattern paper. Other scratch paper, just in case they're still a little wet. I don't want to get ink on my secret weapon. And then I want to do a circle. I'm talking way too much, I know. Let's add this. Ooh, let's do a saying on here. Let's do, thanks for being my wild and crazy friend. That's awesome. Okay, so let's do that one. So we're gonna stamp that right in the center. That's a cute one. And then we're going to add adhesive to the back. And what I like to do on this one, sorry, I'm getting a little messed up here, is I like to line that up so it's right behind that middle one, just like that. And we need something right here. So let's just do a blue one and let's do thank you, because that's appropriate, right? And it's funny how I only have one block in this world right now. Okay, so again, these are brand new, so I'm gonna stamp once on scratch and line that baby up. And oh, again, I stamped on the wrong one. This will teach me to have those extra pieces laying around. Okay, so I'm gonna stamp on this one. Perfect, and we're gonna add adhesive to that and line this baby up right there. We're getting close, Ken. Now I want to do something on the inside, but I don't really have that much time because you know the mailman's coming, right? And so let's add this one. We're not going to add any more stamping. We're just going to add cute little circles. So let's find the cute little circle die that I just lost probably. And we're going to double this up. Hey Kenny, get ready. We're going to double this up. We're gonna run this through as fast as we can. So we're getting 2 for the price of 1 here. And we're gonna pop that out. Get some adhesive. Come on, baby, come on, come on. I know there's 2, I know there's 2. Come apart. Oh, you just don't wanna do it, dude. There we go. Okay, add adhesive. Don't add adhesive on your secret weapon, do it separate. Okay, we're gonna add that just to add some extra texture. And then one more, we need the stamp on the back. Oh my gosh, have to dig for that. And stop. That wasn't even my favorite back one. Okay, so let me show the card first. So this is cute. Get all those extra circles out of your way here. Look at all those dies you get with this kit. It's like you get billions. Okay, so here it is. It says thank you, and it has some cute little, oh, and you know what? I didn't even notice, but these flowers kind of match that pattern paper because that's cute. I like that. And then you open it up, and it says thanks for being my wild and crazy friend, which is quite appropriate. And of course, I got my personalized stamp on the back, and it's a flip it card, so keep that in mind when I tell you the time. What is the time? What? That is not impressive. Are you cheating on the time? He says no. The time is 6 minutes and 43 seconds. But if you figure I die cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items die cutted. So in all honesty, this probably needs a piece of ribbon right here. But in all honesty, it's not bad for a 6 minute and 43 second card. Isn't that cute? And see, you'll see I wanted to have these little extra circles there just to add a little extra texture, because sometimes I don't want to put something there, but I don't want to ignore that spot, because I have my little saying here and I can write right here. Some people write on the back. You can do that also. But I wanted to have something there just so I didn't want the recipient to think I was forgetting it. You know what I mean? So I just added those cute little things. And if I wanted, I could just stamp a cute little flower there or something. So, okay, well, that's it. Thank you for joining me for a 30-second card in 6 minutes and 43 seconds. I hope to see you again soon. Make sure you check out our website for more fun episodes of this series, as well as other videos where I go a little slower. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Somebody to lean on. I can be that type of man. And if you want somebody to talk to, baby, you know I'd understand. Oh, I say, 'cause I like the way you're driving me crazy. I like the things you do to me, babe. You felt my heart and feel that it's racing. This ain't the time to take it slow. My indie rock girl. Come on, indie rock girl. My indie rock girl. Come on, indie rock girl. I see 100 girls every day.